Live. Hello, my friends, and welcome to another live. Today, I will be remaking my characters on 𝓧𝔁-𝓲. Sadly, I've lost like multiple characters, because I had to reinstall 𝓧𝔁-𝓲. I don't think you want to know what happened. So far, I've gotten a lot of characters done, and mostly I had to start with my OCs, obviously. So you guys can chat with me while I remake my characters here. I also have them organized here as well. I also need to name these characters because I did not do that previously, and that was a whole mess. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I don't think I need to make any more of H's characters because, well, they're her characters, not mine. But it's up to her what she wants to do for characters, so she did her own thing. Aside from also making like 2 of H's characters, I also remade a lot of mine. Starting with my OCs, I've made 𝓡𝓁-𝓁-𝓮, the one who caused the most of the traumas of everybody. What am I saying? I also started it. Honestly, I was surprised when I actually finished Violet's design, as this actually came out very well in the end. Next is Violet's younger brother, 𝓡𝓪𝔂-𝓮. This also actually turned out very well, especially on his armor. Too bad he did. Next we got is Alexander Flair, or just Alex Blair. Not gonna lie, I fell in love with this design very much. This actually came out very well for Alex. Next we got 𝓧𝔁. There's no real change to 𝓧𝔁's design aside from the color of her uniform, which I messed up previous times I've actually changed 𝓧𝔁's design, as she actually has a teal uniform, as previously I actually gave her a yellow uniform, or a light yellow. The next is one of H's OCs, H, or 𝓡𝓁. H is actually 𝓧𝔁's ex-wife. But oh my goodness, this actually turned out very well in the end. Yeah. We've got Ada, Nanowolf. Ada is the one who possesses Nitrolight and 5 nights at Nanowolf's. This was a complete change for her, and oh my goodness, imagine Nitrolight's design. That's gonna be a really different change. Next is Ryder Asher, the younger brother of Zachary Asher and Rivals to Friends. He will also be making an appearance in Rivals to Friends, which I'm starting to question the title I gave it. And lastly is my OC, Mellow Darkfire. This turned out both horrifying and amazing. Especially since pretty much corruption was like the main change in Mellow completely. This was just amazing in the end, honestly. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to the How to Train Your Dragon roleplay, and next we're gonna be making is Sasha Lycan. To do that, we're going to have to pop up Sasha's old design. I swear I just saw someone like pop up out of nowhere and then just disappear. The reason I'm actually going to find, not find Avatar, Sasha's old design. Wrong Sasha! I got two Sasha registered. I don't know. Why am I like this? I think this will work. Okay, now we found Sasha. There we go. Fun fact, Carter and Sasha are the names of two of my oldest friends. We actually made How to Train Your Dragon into an actual roleplay, but we didn't actually play it on Discord since this happened like during elementary school. Gotta figure out Sasha's skin. Like most of my characters, he has lighter skin. What's interesting is I have a bad memory of what my old friends look like. So, 𝓧𝔁-𝓵𝓮 is actually an interesting character. Sasha, despite being in Dragon Academy, actually does not own a dragon himself. As when he goes on missions, he actually rides one of Violet's dragons, Ocean. Pretty much actually sometimes getting ownership of Ocean. Of course, he didn't actually gain ownership of Ocean because that's actually Violet's dragon, not his. Sasha is the youngest of the 𝓧𝓁 family. And I'm trying to figure out a design for him here, but that's kind of failing at the moment. And still is. I think we're just going to go with this, probably. But then it just looks awful, and I don't think I want that. Sasha doesn't have an official age in How to Train Your Dragon, but I would say he is at least probably near the same age as Alex from the normal roleplay. But also older than him because it makes a lot of sense. 𝓧𝔁-𝓵𝓮 sadly was killed by Ian in How to Train Your Dragon. Technically, he was actually killed by Violet in battle, as she actually thought that he was Ian. He ended up getting beaten badly and ended up dead. The second time he died was in Dragon Academy's explosion, which killed literally everybody except for Violet. And 𝓧𝓁, who was Violet's twin brother. Sasha has a strange brownish hair color, which actually represents which is pretty much like the same with Violet's, except probably like a little lighter. Like Violet, he also has black eyes, but he does not have the curse of the 𝓧𝔁. literally being the only family actually have black eyes, but doesn't have the actual curse. Which sometimes confuses me, now that I think about it. 𝓧𝔁 is the second member of Dragon Academy, being the second person to actually join the academy. If Carter originally was leader, then he would have been the next in line after Violet. No, I'm just joking. It would have been Brian. As Brian is actually stronger than 𝓧𝔁 himself. 𝓧𝔁's personality is more confusing than ever. But he still finds the courage to still care for his siblings. But sometimes find them annoying. He finds it more annoying when Carter and Brian gets into an argument for like the millionth time. 𝓧𝔁 is the second member of the 𝓡 family to be killed. And I definitely got that wrong. 𝓧𝔁 is the fourth member of the 𝓡 family to be killed. So, the first being 𝓧𝔁 and Vanilla being killed by Ian, Violet being killed by a suicide bomb, and finally, 𝓧𝔁 was killed by Violet. 𝓧𝔁 wears a black and white armor, mostly to literally protect himself from upcoming damage that might hit him. Apparently didn't protect him from his sister. I'm just gonna make a joke of that, aren't I? Yeah, I probably am. I really hate it when it resets like this. It's very annoying. And where does my viewers keep disappearing from? They appear and then they disappear. Like, what? What's happening? So it's oh, never mind. I was about to say is that what's interesting is that I can't actually at the ears because I had to use that layer for the goggles and the whatever that thing is. You might call him a furry, but this is just annoying if you guys actually try to do that. If you are a fan of 𝓡𝓁, then you actually would be aware of who the 𝓡 family are. I mean, this actually be an idea from the show My Street. So I will give credit to 𝓡𝓁 for actually giving this whole idea of this. As the ultimate curse is actually one of the most deadliest curses in our roleplay universe. I'm not joking either. It would also be literally having multiple form of eyes in it. And that's going to be annoying to explain all of that because I don't think I want to. Trust me, it's going to be annoying. I don't think anyone's actually going to remember all of that until I repeat it or something. I don't know. As I explained before, 𝓧𝓁 does not have the curse of the 𝓡𝓪�, but just has black eyes. Despite his mother having blue eyes and his father having black eyes, or the eyes of the 𝓡𝓪�. So I don't exactly understand like how 𝓧𝓁 has black eyes, and what confused me the most is how Carter has brown eyes. Might be a trait from one of their family members, but at this point I don't think we're ever going to understand the whole family thing. Despite knowing that Violet had killed him, he still understands why she killed him and forgives him, unlike Travis. I don't ask. I'll probably explain later on when I get to Lucius. Can you stop smacking me with your tail? While you're at it, can you please get off of me? Okay. Unlike Violet, he does not have a kill count, as he actually never killed anybody. Surprisingly. Though I think he was about to actually kill Brian and Carter for their ongoing arguments, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Not gonna lie. I won't be surprised if he already did. I honestly really miss the times when there would be like a lot of people in my live streams, and I'm actually having an actual conversation with my subscribers and all that, and now it's just dead in the chat. The amount of times that 𝓡𝓁 would actually challenge me to a Yu-Gi-Oh battle during the live stream. Okay, I did not mean to get him in trouble. I honestly really miss those times, honestly. I also miss having my moderators here a lot, but hey, they're busy and stuff, so that also makes a lot of sense. And I got Lucius on me, guys. And we're gonna do that. Well, so far it's actually coming out pretty well. Also, hello to the person who... Okay, never mind, they're gone. I was gonna say hello to the person that joined, but never mind, they're gone before I even said a thing. How are, like, anyone wearing this kind of armor? But a question, how are they standing and walking with this kind of armor on? Like, what? I don't know, I wonder if Violet fell like over 1 million times actually trying to walk. the first time without wearing armor. Like, how? I have to... Where the heck is that? There it is. Does that actually look better? It looks like a kid. Why do I always, like, use this kind of, like, pose for my characters? Why do I do that? Yeah, that makes it a lot better. So we got 𝓧𝔁-𝓵𝓮. I might change him later. I don't know. Something like tells me like something's not like good with this character's design. Also, why am I going live? Like, no wonder no one's here. It's almost like 2 in the morning. I'm honestly gonna laugh my butt off if, like, if my friends showed. Yeah, I'm starting to question how they're related. Seriously. Alright, the next one we're gonna be making is Bryan Adams. Bryan is the 3rd strongest of Dragon Academy. Wolfie. Oh my lord. Let's see if we can actually find this dude. Hold on, I must have. I need some. Oh my goodness. I feel like he's going to pop up in my live stream. He went offline. Okay. Alright, the next one I'm going to be making is Bryan Adams. And why does he look more related to Violet than, like... Hi, Wolfie. Why do I feel like he's looks like more related to Violet than the other two? He looks dead inside. So, Bryan actually made an appearance a few times, actually. I also just realized I messed up multiple times while making the freaking body here. So Bryan actually made an appearance in both How to Train Your Dragon and Wolf's Pizzeria. He will be making an appearance in Nightmare Experience as well in the series, as he will actually cause... I'm not going to say anything yet. You'll see. Why do I keep, like, looking at this and I feel like I messed something up? Like, I keep feeling I messed something up here. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. I'll make Baldy. No, I don't know what I'm making. Oh my lord, what am I doing here? I know I'm making Bryan, but now I'm just confused here. Heard the note? Yeah, I know TikTok is banned. Also, are you gonna say anything in the chat, or are you just gonna be DMing me? You're just gonna be DMing me, aren't you? Then why did you say... You know what, whatever. Wait a minute! Whatever. As I said before, Bryan Adams is one of the top strongest characters in How to Train Your Dragon. The roleplay, not the actual series. Again, a lot of these characters are actual real people that I know in real life. And a pain in my butt. Brian gets into a fight with Carter more times than I can count and annoys both me and Sasha. Seriously, you don't want to know how many times we look at each other with annoyance while these two look like they're ready to kill each other. With their swords. Brian sadly was killed in the Academy fire. And one of the people who did not make it. He sadly did not make a return soon after the Academy's explosion. What am I saying? I'm so glad he didn't make a return. But the problem he caused with the Animorphs actually make a return in HSL. I wonder if we should ever make a freaking series of it. That would be funny. I wonder how many people would watch that. I don't know. Trying to find a ponytail to give him. I swear I have a weird obsession with giving my characters ponytails. Seriously, having my characters have ponytails. One of them being my OC because they don't know how to cut their hair, apparently. And that just looks ugly. Okay. Brian has dark brown hair, pretty much just like Carter, Sasha, and Violet, and Viridian. Like the others, it is unknown how old he is, as he doesn't actually have a specific age. But it's revealed that he is a year older than Violet. I also forgot to do a skin for some reason, so yeah. Brian is also the 4th person to join the Academy. But later he became a villain, but not in the Academy. Why? I don't know. And went on a search to find Violet soon after finding out that she was alive. Only to cause havoc in Animorphs. Which caused more havoc everywhere else. So, good job. Good job, Brian. Doing that makes me hate you even more. I also pretty much hate him in real life as well. I think Sasha does. Not Sasha, Carter does too. Brian doesn't actually have a specific dragon like Sasha, but he and I always get into an argument saying of whose owner belongs to one of the to Toothless. In the end, Toothless is my dragon, so you can go suck a dick, Brian. Probably should not say that. Then again, I think he would, so I don't know. This is kind of what happens when you're friends with me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing with these designs anymore. What What am I doing? He's looking at the corner, you guys. He's thinking of his life. Oh, I made him a child. Hey, wait a minute. Not gonna lie. Their looks way better than him. Than his original design. Brian has a bad personality and has a bad temper with everyone around him. Always being the one to actually try to take control of the situation in hand. Brian has black armor with a stripe of gray, like lighter gray. Sometimes he would also get into an argument with Violet, saying that he should have actually been the real leader since he's older than her. But thank God he is not made the leader because he just sucks. But he is good at being a friend, so let's just never give him a team, you guys. Just please. Okay, guys, I have no idea what the heck I'm doing with his design at this point. At this point, I don't know what else to actually say while making Brian's design. So you guys can like just watch while I make his design. Or so I actually can say something in the chat and not make it so awkward. I choose the second option. You guys do you, I guess. Does someone mind explaining what the heck I am actually doing here? Because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing with this design at all. Looks like Darth Vader. Hey y'all, I made Darth Vader. I don't always like make them actually wear these kind of pants is my question. Emo. Yeah, honestly, if any of my actual friends and Chain Dragon sees this, I don't know what their reaction would be. They'll love it. I'm joking, they'll hate it. Here's the final design of Bryan Adams. Again, I am actually doing my best here with the character's height and stuff. I'm usually used to using Gacha Club and Gacha other stuff. Hopefully I can actually make something new with the character's designs. But for now, this is just going to be how it is until I figure something out. So far we got Violet, Carter, Sasha, and Brian. Alright, moving on to the normal roleplay. The next one we're going to be making is 𝓧𝔁-𝓁. 𝓧𝔁-𝓁 is the ex-wife of Alexander Flair. And we are probably going to also pop up her design. This guy is the only child of Dr. Midnight and Mrs. Midnight, who both don't actually have official names. Though it was revealed that she might actually have a half-sibling. So we don't know yet. We don't know who this half-sibling is, as we actually never met him or her. 𝓧𝔁-𝓁 was the third person to actually join the Legend Pack, but I think she's actually the fourth person to actually join, because I think Travis joined before her, I think. Skye sadly passed away during the final battle and the last actual battle of the normal roleplay. As she was actually killed by Aura. And just so everyone knows, Aura is a male. I feel like I'm making Kaida all over again. She was blasted in the heart by Aura, really showing no mercy, and died in Alex's arms. Rest in peace, Alex. I'm just joking. Skye does not have an official age, but I think she is at least 1,997 years old, as she is 1 year younger than Alex. The relic she holds is the relic of the Psycho Wolf. But after Alex's death, she also gained the relic of the Ultima Wolf. So technically, she holds 2 relics. Skye also is revealed to actually have family quarrel with the Asher family, that her grandfather actually had murdered Kai Asher's younger sister. Which Kai shows no anger about that, knowing that neither of them had caused this pain towards each other. Skye made an appearance in the Hell universe and originated from the normal universe, and only appeared a few times within the HSL universe. Skye is cursed with the Ultima being passed down to her by her father and her grandfather. In the roleplay, she is shown to actually have a good relationship with the twins, Ashley and Kaida Flair, who holds the Fire Relic and the Protector Relic. having been on patrols with Kaida a lot, she goes close with her a lot. Despite her being Sky's former enemy. After she married Alex, she actually had a child with him named Bryce. But beforehand, she pretty much adopted Chase Bastion. And later on, adopted Riley Bastion, who actually will be making an appearance in Nightmare Experience as well, having possessed the animatronic. Well, you'll see. Well, once I actually start the series, then you'll actually see. For now, it shall be a mystery. Sky grows to have a good relationship with Alex, as she is actually his first friend, technically. And the two are shown to have great friendship with each other, as they've been best friends since high school. And she even grieves for him when he had passed, having experienced the after effect of the explosion that he had caused. Her and Ash are the same age, so she also has the same age as Kaida as well. During high school, the first friend she actually makes is not Alex, but 𝓧𝔁-𝓵𝓮, the one who holds the healer relic. Believe it or not. But I think that's mostly it for you to know about Sky. I'm also trying to figure out something for her. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm focusing on the design for her. So apologies, everybody. Yeah, I also forgot to mention that many characters in the normal roleplay are actual real people as well. And I actually am good friends with Sky as well. I think Sky's like the second person that joined the normal roleplay, I think. And we just met like more people who joined, and I don't remember like a lot of their names, so but like 2 of them are actually Angelo and Arrow. Yeah, there's actually many characters of the roleplay who are actual real people that I've actually done other roleplays with as well. For example, Sienna Wolf. I've done a creepypasta roleplay with her. Sky, I've done I've done like a village roleplay of some sort. And I don't know about the others. For the normal roleplay, it was more of like split into 2 roleplays, which was the high school roleplay and then like the actual normal roleplay. So I think we had a different name for it, I think, but I don't actually remember what it was since it was like many years ago. I think it was during the same time I actually got into Discord for the first time, so I think during the time we were role-playing the Hell roleplay was the actual same time I was role-playing with Sky and the others. Sky, the one who played Sky, is actually gone. She's not dead, don't worry. She's no longer has Xbox or she can't get on Xbox or on Minecraft anymore, so I don't know. I haven't seen her in like years or even spoken to her, so who knows? But anyway, here's the final design of Skylar Midnight. And I nearly forgot to put in her name. So we're gonna put down Sky. Fun fact about the name Sky, that is the same name my brother has. And oh my god, I hate it when it does this all the time. I don't want to try to solve it. I want to continue making my characters. I don't know why it keeps doing that, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Jeez. This one's gonna be hard. Because this one isn't my character. Next one we're gonna be making is Ashley Flair. And you might think that her and Alex are like siblings or something, but no. But her and Alex are actually cousins. And here is the beautiful Ashley. I guess the reactions also agree with me that she's beautiful. Oh boy, okay. I think we're gonna make Ashley and then Kaida, and then we're gonna wrap it up here. I think my cat Lucius agrees with me as well. Moving on. Ashley Flair is the second legend to actually get their relic and join the pack. Well, actually, she's confusing, to say the least. What's funny about how I actually met Ash's creator, like her original creator, the one who played her before. So this is actually a funny story. So everyone was like getting off of Minecraft and stuff. Like I don't know. So everyone was getting off, and I was just talking with Sky, the person who created Sky. Hold on, hold on. What the heck, Lush? Lucius, what is that? Lucius, what is that on your neck? Hey, you're good, buddy. What is that? There you go, you're okay. Sorry, I found something on Lucius's neck. I thought it was from a tick or something, because Lucius likes to go outside a lot. So I was talking about Sky as we were like wrapping it up and stuff, and then we're just gonna call her Ash at this point because I'm gonna be sick and tired of keep saying Sky or Ash's character. Yeah, you know what I mean. So she randomly joins, and we're like, "Oh, hello." I asked Sky, do you know her? Like, is she your friend? Neither of us knew who she was or they were. So we thought that she might have like joined from one of our other friends that we knew on the server. In fact, we didn't actually go and ask them if any of them knew her. Stop trying to bite my phone, Lucius! But yeah, no, we just like let her join. We introduced each other to her, and then we just became friends with each other. And she even joined the roleplay. Like that is the most strangest way to actually meet somebody, but hey. Ash is a great friend too. Ash made like a lot of characters from the roleplay, even made the new design of Alex. As previously, I sucked at making designs for my characters during the time. I still suck at making character designs. Moving on. So Ashley Flare is the current queen of the Fire Tribe, of the Elemental Tribe, and the younger cousin of Alex Flare, and the twin sister of Kaida Flare, or Phoenix. She's the second youngest of the Flare family, having 4 other siblings, I think so. Kyle, Asher, Kaida, and Kim, or Kimberly. Ash has fiery red hair with gray eyes, and currently is married to Orion, and has too many kids that I can't think of. Ash is also a fire dragon of the Fire Tribe. It's just, I swear to God, if you hop on my back, I'm going. Actually, I'm gonna get you off first. Then, I don't know. Just, I love you, buddy. Okay. But I'm currently working on something, okay? We can cuddle right after. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I'm talking to Lucius. Ash also sadly died in the final battle, having caught up in an explosion. Yeah, she died from an explosion. And sadly was one of the few. Well, she died before Sky did, and Oh god, even that was sad. Hi. Every time Alex and Ash actually first met, they weren't even aware that they were actually cousins. The fact that they were only cousins through Brace, who was part of the fusion of Alex. So, they were kind of cousins, but yeah, I don't know. When it comes to normal roleplay, nothing makes sense. No, seriously, nothing really makes sense. Like the whole of the Hell roleplay. I think we might just wrap it up with Ash. Or we might actually just stop here for tonight, guys. Alright. Thank you all for watching today's live. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, Wolfies.